it's Pirate Parker here, and I live in this V6 Toyota Tundra 2003. Come on, let me give you a tour. You're probably wondering, why'd you build a pirate ship on the back of your truck? Well, I wrote a book called Pirate Parables. It's 100 illustrated parables that help you discover God's voice and build a crew to do life together. And how that's looking practically, rolling it out, is I'm doing a coin hunt all around the US. So 20 of these coins are being hidden per state in businesses, and you can go and find them. If you find it, you get a free copy of this book and a clue to where the gold $10,000 coin is being hidden. I'll talk more at the end of the video how to find clues for these coins. But first, let me tell you some pros and cons of truck life. Number one, sleep took a little bit of getting used to. Finding level spots, getting over the noise of cars driving by, and also sprinklers. I did not expect sprinklers shooting through the windows to be a factor that would wake me up and get my bed wet, but it is. Number two, I wish there was a little more storage in there and a little bit higher ceilings. Number three is a pro with a con attached to it. The thing looks so cool that while I'm inside, people crowd around it very often while I'm trying to cook dinner and I'm just trying to live my own life. And so it's a good problem to have, but it is a little strange having a crowd of 10 people around your truck taking pictures. Enough with the cons. Everything else has been a blast. Living on the road, traveling wherever I want, whenever I want, staying in cities for as long as I want to. I've just been loving it, and I can't wait to do more of it. Let me show you inside. This truck had 57,000 miles on it when I got it. It's a miracle truck. And I built the hopper out of plywood, 2x4s. Built it in 2 months in order to go on this book tour. I got these cannon ports which swing up like this, and they actually have vents on the inside. Got this little system to latch it up. Check it out. We got cannon port fans right in here. So that sucks air out on this side, and then it sucks it in on the other side, so we get a cross breeze of air. It added some weight, so I had to upgrade the suspension. But other than that, everything's been great. It's a lot more aerodynamic than I thought. It doesn't create any wind noise, and we got flags. These windows are tinted polycarbonate, which help a lot, keep some privacy, and polycarbonate just pulls them through. On the back, there is a power input in case I want to charge things or power a heater. We've got a door. Doors are hard to build. I didn't realize until I built this one, and it was extra hard because it didn't have a bottom rail. I don't know what it's actually called, but it opens great. So I've been living in here for a couple months now on book tour, and it's been a blast. It's been quite the adventure. I've loved every second of it. So I've got some fold-out desk system right here. Helps with this extra storage space and occasionally cut things up like food. We got toiletries, trash can, and then I got a Jackery 600, I think it is, which has worked really well for just everything. It lasts about a week or two just for charging electronics. We got this modular cup holder. My friends call it the toilet. It's the only toilet we got in here. So working with what you got. So let me show you right in here, drawer that contains all my cookware. Got this sweet stove, works great, love it. And I got a couple other cookware in here. Got this 5-gallon jug, works really well for cleaning, dispensing water, fill it up, all sorts of things. And I just fill it up with gallon water bottle jugs from the grocery store. Here we've got handy dandy knife. Up here, we got these little ports. I put mirrors in the bottom so light comes through, reflects and bounces. Really lights up the space. These little cubbies up here, keep my dude wipes. Can't do anything without dude wipes. And then over here, we've got a fire extinguisher for emergencies. And now for the fun part. I've got these sweet little cubbies that I keep my clothes in. And this one is for food. Gotta go grocery shopping soon. Got a coffee cart and some dishes and then food scattered throughout. And here I've got a cooler. I'd rather just go to a grocery store every day or so and get meat instead of every other day filling this thing up with ice and emptying it out. So I actually haven't used this too much. I've just cooked fresh and gone straight to the grocery store a lot more often. This is the main event. I love this thing. This is my lazy boy chair. It is just so comfortable to sit in. And it doubles as my bed. So I move it over here to sleep every night. And it is fun. It's honestly fun to just sit here and cook food for somebody there, and I've just hung out with friends in here a lot. It's been a blast. We got some more fold-out stuff here. Got cargo net storage. So I built this thing to be insulated. It's got a bunch of insulation. I've been negative 10-degree blizzards in here and stayed very warm. And then it's also done really well in the heat because I built these cannon ports that suck air in on this side and then bring the air and shoot it out over on this side with these fans, which work awesome. And it's made sleep a dream. And I love the aesthetic in here, just with the mix of wood and carpet. The carpet helps you if you bump your head on the ceiling, because it's not the tallest ceiling. It feels like you're in a sailboat. Here's how I go to bed. This is my bedtime routine. I'll put my cooler right over here, and this thing, this mattress, just lifts right up, and then scooch it on over, and voila. Oh, it's tight, but it works. It works, and it's pretty comfy. I got my pillow over here, blanket right here, and yeah, I'm just ready to go to bed right now. I built these rails in here on either side so that these panels, there's 1, 2, 3, can pop out. I'll show you what it looks like. They can pop out, and they can actually sit right on those rails. And they can create a platform all the way across so that 2 people can sleep in here. It'll be tight, but it's good. Tried to make it feel like home. So I got my bookshelf and some of my drawings from the past. And then down here, this is my urinal. So I use this and combine it with Aqua Max. And that kills the scent of urine. And then if I have to take a poop, I just use a local Walmart or a shop that I'm at. All right, well, I think that's a wrap. Thanks for watching. And if you want to find clues for these coins, go to pirateparables.com and there's a map showing where they're all hidden across the country. Have fun, brave the seas, go find your treasure.